What's up, everybody? My name is Baby Smooth, and today we're going to be talking about the best champs in Deadlock for the average player. You're not a pro, you're not 0.001% MMR like all those YouTubers that claim to be. You're just an average guy. You pop off sometimes, you lose some other times. Let's get into the tier list. I'm a guy who wins a lot. I can hard carry games, but sometimes I'll go 0-8. Not that often, but sometimes. And it hurts my feelings when I do. So I go play 7 and I go 14-0 after. Let's start the video. Starting with Mirage. New guy. Nobody has figured him out yet. Nobody has a good build for him yet. I think there's a lot of untapped potential. Until that potential is found, he's directly in B tier. The ability to teleport to any person on the map. What the hell? This guy, if you're playing with a group of friends or something, if you're in voice comms, this guy's insane. This guy is like A, maybe S. If you don't have a team, good luck carrying with this guy. Good luck holding out until you get Ricochet, Mystic Burst, and all the spirit you need. It's not going to happen. I think Mirage honestly should be A tier. He'll probably end up towards the bottom of it. When people figure it out or when people are in comms, he's going to be S tier. This guy has way too good of a kit to be anything less. Next is Bebop. Bebop's going to B tier. Look, he can stomp noobs if they don't know about the laser. He's a lane bully sometimes. But, like, they've more or less nerfed Bebop with the Echo Shard nerf. And his damage output is just not that impressive. You can really play around his ult if you're anywhere close to decent. And he's just very counterable. I almost want to put him into C, but let's say B for Bebop. He's probably low B. Dynamo. I'm looking at A to S here. Dynamo is going to be high A. He goes crazy. His ultimate is insane. He's kind of oriented towards team play still. If you're the only guy on your team doing good, if you're the carry and you're Dynamo, it's rough. But if you get to play that supportive Dynamo that gets to ult them twice in a row, you get to just dominate the game, change the whole scale of the game for yourself. And that's pretty good. Next, we got Kevin. My boy Kevin, he's also going to be high A. High A is getting filled up pretty quick here. I want to save S for the people that really, really deserve it. They just nerfed Calvin in a few ways, mostly his gun. I haven't seen any Calvins go crazy ever since the gun nerf, so I still think he's just really good. He's really, really good. The utility you bring to your team, if you're in a duo lane and you're with somebody that can scoop up those kills and you facilitate that, it's crazy. I almost want to put him in S, but I can't. Next, we got Lady Geist. I'm going to put her in S. She goes crazy. If you know what you're doing, if you hit your grenades, you will just out-damage literally everybody. Maybe. She's the hardest champ to play in the whole game. But her silence on her life drain, her bombs that hit you across the map when they definitely don't hit you, Lady Geist belongs in S for these reasons. Next, we got Mo and Krill. Just look at these guys. Did you know that's a mole instead of a pig? It took me forever to realize. Just don't look at the monkey on the back. He just looks really creepy. For that reason, I'm putting him in D tier. I'm kidding. Mo and Krill is pretty good. They're really good. I want to put them in S, but I can't. But they go crazy. Like, ugh. The average player, if you play Mo and Krill, you'll just dominate. Your lanes, you'll dominate the mid game. If you have anything on your team to work with, you're going to be a crazy force. You're not going to be you're not going to be S tier, but you're going to do good. You're going to win a lot of games. Next is Abrams. I said that wrong. Abrams. Hellboy. Screw this guy, man. This guy is so broken. Even if you don't punch, your gun goes crazy. You live forever. Stupid, 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 stupid champ. So useful all the time. If you're a noob, this is probably the best champ for you to play and still be useful. You can be 0-11 and still take 3 people to kill you. Goofy champ. Very goofy, very S tier, crazy. Next we have Shiv. I hate this guy. This guy always kills me when I'm carrying games. Shiv is going in A. To put Shiv anywhere other than A would be silly. This guy goes crazy to execute. If you can play Shiv, you can win. I don't know if you can carry on your own. It's tough. But if you're working with other people, you just get execute, execute, execute. So easy. Next, we got Pocket. I'm putting Pocket in S. Anybody that knows how to play Pocket knows how to have a good time. Turn into a briefcase. Let a bunch of frogs out. On the handrail, the frogs lick the briefcase and slide you. Handrail? What am I talking about? The line in the sky? I don't know. My brain's not working. Pocket's crazy good. Still crazy good. Always gonna be crazy good. His ultimate is very frustrating. It keeps you out of the fight. If you get touched by it, you gotta go back to base for 3 years. Pocket's OP. Pocket's very good. S tier. Next, we have 7. This guy. I like 7. 7's not for everybody. 7 gets nerfed every patch, and he's still broken. S is for 7. 7 is going above everybody other than Abrams. The game can be ended by Abrams before 7's even a real champion. You're squishy as hell. You need to get fed. You need to go jungle for 3 years. You need to farm 3 lanes simultaneously. But if you do that, then you're a god. And you can just win no matter who's on your team. If you don't do that, you're going to lose and be a little baby, and you get one-shotted by everybody. The slightest amount of CC, the slightest flick to the kneecap, and you're dead. But if that doesn't happen, ooh, you can 1v9. It's really fun. I love 7. Big fan. Next up, we got Warden. I love Warden's still S. Bro got nerfed like a little bit. I think he's always going to be super strong. We're going to put him high A, highest A there. We'll save S for the people that truly, truly are S. So, you might hear a dog. Don't worry. She's just a little baby. It's okay. It's okay. It's just Warden. Don't be afraid. I hate the cop, man. This guy pisses me off. He's high A. He's very strong. Next, we got Vindicta. She used to be the strongest hero in the game. Still probably pretty good. Little nerfs to her. Nothing crazy. Nothing major. Still pretty good. Will she be S for the average player? Hell no. If you're the average player, you're not doing shit on Vindicta. You need to stop it. Stop playing this character. You're not pro. You're not Shroud. You're not Michael S. or whatever his name is. You're Vindicta B. And that's all you'll ever be. B movie. B tier. B here. Moving on. Grey Talon. Of all the stinky butts in this game, Grandma is the stinkiest. When your build revolves around sending an owl across the screen, I can't even take this character serious. I don't think people play Great Talon incredibly well. I don't think you have to dominate a lane with Great Talon, but like, I don't think Great Talons win games without their team popping off for them. They fall off in the mid to late game. All you'll ever be is a little poker. You're just worse Vindicta. I'm sorry about that. Go send your owl somewhere else. Next up, we got Haze. Still S tier. It's no doubt. Haze, to the average Joe, will absolutely dominate most games. Unless you're playing her. If she's on the enemy team, she's gonna kill your whole team 20 times. If she's on your team, she's 0-10. Every time. I don't know how her passive effect works, but that's it. I don't like it, but that's what happens. Haze is broken for noobs, for average people. Even as you get up into the higher ranks, she's pretty OP still. Always will be? Maybe. Next up, we got Yummy Toes. I'm inclined to put Yummy Toes in S still. I don't know. Yummy Toes goes crazy. Honestly, your ultimate Making you immune to CC, immune to death, immune to everything is insane. I think people still can't play this character that good. I think when people can play this character good, it's going to be a real problem. It's kind of a problem. You ever laned against a Yamato and they deal 250 damage to you with their first ability only? It's not very fun. Yamato's S tier. Deal with it. Infernus. You ever seen an Infernus do bad? They're at very least, they're doing pretty good. I don't want to fill S tier with everybody. Every character is good in this game, man. Every character could be S. What if we just had a mass migration here? Move some people down to C? I can't. Every character is broken. Every character is good. There's going to be a lot of S tiers here. Maybe I have a solution. Double S tier. Hayes. Abrams. A proper 7 player. But nobody is a proper... Do people in your games pop off as 7? When I'm 7, I pop off. I go sicko mode. I really want to put him up here. I think he's super broken. If you can get the farm. If you can't get the farm and the game ends early, you're fucked. But if you can get the farm, he's disgusting. I'll put out a 7 guide if you don't believe me. I'm also just going to show my past few games here, and you'll see. You just don't lose sometimes. It's got to be really bad for you to lose on your team. They gotta be fighting for no reason. Moving on, Ivy. I kind of want to... So we get to put Infernus into S here. Ivy... I'm putting her in secret S tier. Nobody knows that Ivy is broken. Nobody knows. Everybody's all like, ooh, Ivy horny art. Ooh. Nobody knows that Ivy's actually super duper omega broken. Let me get this dog. Okay. Dog acquired. Now, where were we? Next up is Lash. Okay, Ivy. Ivy's broken. Everybody's like, ooh, Ivy art make me horny. Ooh. Guys, Ivy's insanely busted. Her gun is stupid. She gets crazy utility. She can run the urn immediately. She can fly across the sky. She can go invincible. She can stun people out of important shit. Crazy. She boosts your comrade's speed. She can heal them. Ooh. And she doesn't even need to do any of that because her gun's insane. Ivy's OP. Ivy's secret SS tier. Right now she's just S. Try her out. Honestly, get good at Ivy. Your bomb silence for 4 seconds from ultimate. Ivy's crazy. Insane. Unhinged. She's so good. She's top of S. Copium. I swear. Next up we got Lash. That boy can ult. What else can he do? He's not actually going in A. I'm touching dog. According to the lore, Lash is an asshole. I don't know. I think a good Lash can change a game, but all bro really is an ultimate, a knock-up, and a little lifesteal. I'm just putting him into A. He's gonna be above Shiv for me. Shiv, I don't know, hit or miss. If you're good at Shiv, he's crazy. Next we've got McGuinness. McGuinness is a weird one. Hard to play correctly, but also brain dead at the same time. I want to put McGuinness in S. Let's put everybody in S tier. I think McGuinness is solid. I think she's better than solid. I think she's thick. Ooh, McGuinness is thick. That's right. You ever seen her on the zip line? Ooh, too thick. Too much. She's good. She's very strong. Ability power builds go good. Gun build goes better. She's valid. She's S. She gets it done. Next we've got Paradox. Her wall goes crazy, by the way. Her wall is better than Paradox's wall, in my opinion. For the average player, you're not gonna like this. Paradox is C tier. Nobody plays Paradox good, man. Paradox never wins the game. Literally never. Paradox is now just a worse Mirage. Paradox is a worse every character. Paradox, bad. In pro play, insane. In normal person play, terrible. Stop it. You're not him. You're not her. You're not them. You're C tier. That's it. Paradox, hard to play. People can't do it. Maybe you get a lot less for your effort than other characters do. Someone once said that Paradox ult is like a bebop hook with a much longer cooldown that puts you directly into harm's way. I resonate with that. Paradox is shit. They never win. Have fun walling off the bullets from your spawn because that's where you'll be stuck at the end of the game. Sorry, Paradox. I have respect for Paradox. I've never played the champ. That's the one champ I haven't played. I'm going to be honest. Because I know that I wouldn't win the game. Nobody wins on Paradox. You're not pro. You're normal. You're average, bro. How's it feel to be average, bro? 6 inches, man. Wait, huh? Next, we've got Wraith. Wraith actually is kind of crazy good right now. There's a Wraith build that's absolutely dominating. I'm putting her at the very least in high S. I don't think she belongs in the god tier of SS. But she's up there. She's solid. She's good. She's crazy. Ability power Wraith is actually better than gun build Wraith right now, believe it or not. Spirit Wraith, that is. When you throw 5 cards at people's face and they just explode and they can't counterplay at all because they're in the air. Disgusting. Disgusting behavior. Absolutely gross. Wraith players, stop it. Stop, you guys. You need to stop. Next we got Vicious and Viscous. This one goes into D's tier, but this one... Let's see. Did I really put Vindicta down here? Yeah, I did. The average player is not playing Vindicta good. Deal with it. The average player is certainly not playing Viscous good. You know, as the human skill level will rise from playing Deadlock, Viscous will be the most insane character in the entire game. We're not there yet. We're not at that point. You're not going to cube your friend and save them. You're not going to hit those wall bounces and perma-stun your enemy. Now you can dash during your ultimate, though. If I had a tier for people that are secretly insanely broken, for me, Viscous always was, and always will be. You have so much utility. If you can hit your abilities, you'll go crazy. But you can't. Nobody can. I want to see some insane pro plays on Viscous. I'm gonna probably look that up right after this. But, for normal people, B tier. Very fun, though. Very fun to mess around with. If you don't care about winning. Anyway, the list is done. I could easily put Wraith or Ivy up here into SS. I'm gonna put Infernus over here. I think Infernus just a solid dude. Just a cool guy. He's basically the mascot of this game, I think. Great character design, the finger gun, all that shit. Bebop and B tier. Ah. Sorry, buddy. And that's it. See you out there. Feel free to follow, like, comment if you disagree. And check me out on Twitch if you want to call me a little rat. Because I said your main sucks. Or because I put everybody in S tier. But that's just how it is. Mirage, once people figure out a build path, is going to go crazy. This character is not... Who made this? Who made this guy? And what are you doing? What are you doing? Why did you do it? Why did you make Mirage? He's broken. But people can't play him yet. He's broken, 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 broken. Goodbye. See you guys. Smell you later. Bye-bye now.